It's still down, guys. YouTube's still down. Man, oh man, YouTube's still down. Not a good thing. It's not working still. Damn, YouTube. Man, this sucks. It looks like if I catch a fish, I'm just gonna have to upload it normally. Can you guys see me or hear me, any of you? Or is it just not working? It's not playing? Not working there? I take it's still not working. Nothing will even load. Glad to make it in live chat. Tackle box Mike. Can you see me or no? Anybody can see me? Oh boy. Bottom feeder. Tackle box Mike. Oh, you guys can see me? Tim Molina, what's going on, buddy? Is YouTube updating or something? I don't know, man. I try to watch a 1 Ton Fishing Club's video and I couldn't. It would just buffer. Oh, you can see me now? It's working? Got 7 people in here. I don't know if all of you can see me or not, or maybe just all I could see on 1 Ton Fishing Club was the comments, and that was it. I can see you, Dobson. I see you. Yep, it's working. Man, it took me forever to get in here. Mike Turner. Oh, man, I have to set up the lights and everything. I kind of have the baits out, but I have to put heavier lead on. I'm out here in the river, the Rock River, but this river has a bunch of current, man. Oh, I'm glad it's back. Woo. 10 people. It's going up. It's going up. Hopefully it's working. I've been waiting for like 40 minutes for it to work. Yeah, me too, all the way here, man. I was driving here. They wouldn't play no videos, nobody's lives. They wouldn't do nothing. I think Patriot James was gonna go live, and he didn't leave it on too long. Retry, retry, retry. Yeah, that was me. I even powered down my phone, man, and it still wasn't working. Yeah, whisker seeker fishing. I was thinking the same thing, man. I was like, what the heck is going on here? And this area that I'm in, it's like a park, man, but it's kind of sketchy around here. I had a car parked behind my car and just sit there for a little bit. I don't know what goes up with that, but I was just waiting for somebody to say something. My YouTube is working again. Heck yeah, man. I was feeling like something was left out of my life, man, when YouTube wasn't working. I was like, no. I still have to get everything set up because I wasn't sure if this was going to work. There's a nice light from the park here, so it might be working. James Dockery, welcome to the live, buddy. I'm not sure if I'll catch anything, but let's see what happens. Man, I'm just glad. I'm glad it's working. There's a truck that's going back and forth, man. I don't know what's up with that dude, but man, there's some sketchy people around here. I don't like it. This is a nice area too, man, so I don't need a fish net to, if I do catch a fish, I can just land them and drag them on shore. It's really rocky. I'll set up the lights in a minute, guys. I only got a couple hours. This park closes at 9, so I don't got that. Drug dealers, I wouldn't doubt it, man. Somebody that's up to no good. They passed about 3 or 4 times really slow, passing by really slow, so hopefully they're not up to no good. You need some bodyguards, only like 6 hours away from me. Pick me up a sack, brother. Yeah, those days are over for me, man. No more of that. No more of that. 14 people, man. I'm glad this thing is working. I just gave it a shot. I was going to leave it running maybe for 10 or 15 minutes, hoping that it would come on, and it worked. It came back. I want to recast these. I only have 5-ounce leads on them, and the current is just taking them like nothing, so I'm gonna have to double up on them, put about 10 ounces on. Oh man, what's up, Eric Burnside? Setting hooks and crossing eyes. More for me. Yeah, it's screwed up. Patriots live stream. He should go again, man. Give it another shot. Oh, you messed up yours too, Palmetto? I think I did see you. So you were trying to go live or something like that. Need a gun? I got a lot of guns. I shouldn't say that out loud. There's some houses nearby. I don't want them to hear me blurting that out. Yeah, I want to recast these guys, set up the lights so you can see the rods they're dark. They're 2 dark rods, so it's really hard for you guys to see. So, okay. What is up with this truck, man? So there's another truck pulling up. About to get frisky down here, man. I don't like it when people pull up and just park, man. You don't know what they're up to, but oh well. I want to recast these lines, see what's up. Let me get the lights, guys. I want to rebait. I guess my baits fell off. Those creek chubs, I'm still using the creek chubs from the other day, about 2, 3, 4 days ago. With the freezing and unfreezing and freezing and unfreezing of them, they're kind of like breaking apart. So I got to get rid of those and then just go for more bait later on during the week. Let's see the fish, hopefully, man. So far, I've been catching a lot of leaves. Let me set this light up for you guys really quick so you guys can at least see the rods and not pure darkness. Like I said, I won't be here too long, and that doesn't even look like it's doing anything. It's probably barely showing, but I'll be back. Yeah, the bait that I'm using, man, it's just falling apart. Hopefully all of it's not like that. Oh man, oh man. All right, I want to use like 10 ounces here, so hopefully that works. I don't know if you guys can see this really well. Got a new reel. It's a fairly cheap one. It's a Big Cat XT from Zepco. Yeah, I know, Zepco, huh? It's a fairly built reel, all aluminum spool and body, metal gears. So let's see how long it holds up. Unbelievable. All right. I think that worked for now. But it looks like the 10 ounces is holding the weight. Okay, that left rod is going. I guess it depends what structure's down there holding the weight. This is a strong river, man. It has a strong current. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm glad YouTube came back, man. Like I said, I felt like I had something missing out of my life for a moment. My wife texted me and goes, YouTube's down, with a lot of ha ha ha's. I was like, that's not funny, man. That is not funny. You at the rock again? Yes, ma'am. See that rod? I don't know if that's a fish or that's just the current taking the weight. Hopefully it's a fish. Hopefully, let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm way back on the comments trying to get everything set up. If I got 10 ounces in the water, it is on all 4 rods combined. These rods here, I believe the one on the right, that one's only, I think it's rated for like 3 ounces, man. The one on the left is about 4. So I'm overdoing it with the weights. Jesse is the only game in town right now. Let's share this out and see how many we can get in here. Let's do it, man. Let's see, Tim Molina. It would be great if we could catch a darn fish too, man. See, I don't know if that's the current. You guys think it's the current? Hey, Ricky Creations, welcome to the stream, man. The bad thing is I only got about an hour left here, man. At this park closes at 9 o'clock. So, hey Jesse, catfishing Poppy, good to see you. Good to see you too, man. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, buddy. I do got another section of the Rock River, but it closes at 10:30. Also, it's another park. It's probably about a 1.5 mile away from here. So, I don't know if maybe you guys want to take a ride in the car and come along with me to the other spot. If not, I'll probably just end the stream here and probably head home. I don't want to end the live stream, man. Oh man, I'm so backed up on these comments, man. Hello, what's up? Yeah, YouTube is working again. Outdoors addiction, Mo homesteading, welcome. Everybody was like, "What is going on here, man?" Just don't forget the people at the YouTube enterprise or wherever their building is. They control us, man. They control everything we do, everything we say, everything we upload on YouTube. Uh oh, is that a takedown or is that the current? That feels, it looks like almost like a flathead bite. Let me move this down just a little bit. Oh man, almost had that same feeling when you forget your phone at home, or when you go to the washroom and you forget your phone, and it's just not the same anymore, man. Without your phone, I felt the same way with YouTube going down. 33 people, 22 thumbs up. That's what's up. I don't know if I like this area too much, man. It's kind of freaky over here. And this place, the town that I come to, or the city, they're known for throwing bodies into this river. There's just countless bodies that were found in this river, and that's not cool. Some of them been missing for years, and they're barely finding them. Man, I don't know if you guys can see those rods moving, like they're kind of. That's the current, man. That is the current. That is crazy. And that one has shifted. They're all shifted to the left. When I'm doing videos on the Rock River at the other location, it's going towards my right because I'm facing that when the river's going to the current's going to the right. So right now it's going to the left because I'm on the other side of the river. Oh man, we only got like an hour left here, man. And I was actually driving here and wondering if I should go live or what, at least try. I wasn't even gonna come after YouTube went down. Holy crap, my luck, I'd snag a leg or some crazy crap like that. And that's cold out here today too, man. One day it's warm out and it's nice, and the next day it's just freezing. Yeah, that's all current right there. You guys see those? They're like dancing back and forth. That's all current right there. Someone had to get out of their chair and reset YouTube. Something, man. It was crazy. Yeah, it was nuts. I have a bunch of old water wells I can hide the bodies in. Well, green, that's great. That's great. They'd probably never be found there. You know, tube addict. When it goes down, exactly, man. That's all I do. I'm always on YouTube, man, looking at stuff other people. Dang, man, that's all current pulling that dang rod. If I'm able to go to the catfish conference, man, I bought some coin or the round disc sinkers. I guess I didn't buy them heavy enough. I didn't think this river, when I fished it before, I thought I just needed about 5 or 6 ounces. Nah, I think I need probably more like 12. I'm gonna have to buy one of those other Shattercat rods, man, and have 2 heavy actions so I can throw more than a pound of lead on the rods. Yeah, they both shifted. Both of them have 10 ounces. They both shifted to the left. That is nuts. Try pyramids or spider weights. Yeah, with the pyramids, I like pyramids, man, but sometimes I don't know how rocky it is down here, and sometimes those pyramids the corners of them get locked up with the rocks and stuff, and I don't feel like losing a bunch of lead. If I ever have to break off a lot, like a snag, yeah. I'll be back, guys. I want to make a little trip to my car. Be right back. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm back. 35 people? What? Anybody else live? Is my question. Oh, man. Tape rock to your fishing line for weights. Oh, man. 1 Ton Fishing Club, you're in the house, man. I was saying earlier, I was trying to watch your video, brother. I know. It would just buffer. You'd get that little round thing going in a circle. Like, what the hell? And I could see people commenting and stuff. And it wouldn't start. Logged off, logged back in, nothing. Turned my phone off, nothing. I was about to do the factory reset, hoping that would work, but I wasn't about to do that. I don't know if I should leave this place and maybe head to other location. That closes about an hour and a half after this one closes. And it's not too far, but that means I would have to pack up everything, then unload everything, and it's just a blah. So I don't know, man. What's going on, brother? Outdoors at Jay's catfishing. What's going on, brother? You get any fishing done, man? Chunky, what's up, Chunky? Chunky in the house. Trying to catch something. I should have brought more rods, man. Well, there are too many cars rolling by here. One of them's probably the DNR or some shit. I don't know. Whew. Yeah, that bait, man, those chubs that I got, I think I maybe left them in the freezer way too long, because when I would have them out, they would thaw out a little bit, then I would refreeze them, thaw them out a little bit when I would go fishing. And they're breaking apart really easy. I don't know, maybe it's freezer burn or something. I don't know, man. But next time I ain't gonna take that many chubs because I don't want to put them to waste. Tirador Arco, Mr. Stan, hit that 50 thumbs up. Hopefully, man. I see 33 compared to 36 people. That's what's up. LG Bass. Oh, man, I'm not good with names, guys. I might be able to say your YouTube name, but when it comes to your real name, forget it. Hey, guys, can y'all share some of these channels that aren't administered? I think I have the rest. On mine, you can share whatever you want, man. I don't care as long as it's appropriate. As long as it's not a Pornhub link or something like that, go ahead, brother. I don't care. I know, I think it was on Chunky's channel. Somebody left a comment and it looked like it was a female. And I don't know if she left hearts and saying sexy or so I was like, what the heck? Somebody that doesn't even look like they were into fishing. Dang, it's cold. It's about 34, 35 degrees here. Luckily, there's no wind. Whoo, Tim Molina, catfishing crappie. Mark, I remember that guy's name. I ain't really good with names, guys. I'm sorry. Real-time catfishing. Good luck, my friend. Oh, man, Palmetto, don't start with food, man. Showing some taco emojis. And that's what I just ate before I came here. My wife wanted me to eat some of her chicken that she was making. She did like a new recipe according to her. I guess it was different seasonings and stuff like that with some pasta. It turned out pretty good. But if you're gonna throw taco emojis at me, man, I'm gonna want some tacos. DL King, let's go. Welcome to the live stream, man. Appreciate it. I just ate a ribeye. Oh man. Oh man. Come on. Which one? Is it a current? Is it the current or is it the dang, is it a fish? Oh man. Only real steak tacos, no replica tacos, no Taco Bell. You know what, man? I like Taco Bell too. Not all their food, but a lot of their stuff that they have Taco Bell. I love it, man. I don't care. I'm not really stingy with my food. Big Mex, any luck? Nah, brother. Been here an hour or so, and maybe a half hour of that was messing with YouTube, trying to get it to work. Pizza, come on, man. Yeah, I love food. One ton fishing. I'm right next to you, man. I wouldn't mind going to a buffet with you. Jay's catfishing, man. I couldn't check. I see ribeyes and tacos. Dang you, Murillo. Now I'm hungry. Heck yeah, I'm hungry too. And I just came from my house from eating. Mike Irvin, let's go. I miss buffets. Yeah, me too, man. Over here, they're pretty much closed down again. We're back at, I think they call it like level 1 for the COVID thing. So there's takeout food, but you can't dine in, at least in my area. I don't know if you guys can hear all the sirens and everything in the back, man. Yeah, this city's something else. Something else. A lot of violence, a lot of killings and shootings and stuff like that. Maurice Casey, Tanya, how you doing? I had chorizo tacos for lunch. Oh man, like if you ever tried chorizo, like the Mexican chorizo with refried beans in the morning with some eggs, woo! Oh man, is that good? Oh dude, I'm getting hungry. You guys are gonna make me stop at Meijer and buy something. Oh yeah, bro, for real. You get that Mexican sausage, make some refried beans, make a couple eggs sunny side up, man. Oh man. Golden Corral is closed here in Richmond. Yeah, I think it's closed over here too, man. Palmetto, man. I'm over here ducking down trying to read these comments. Are you fishing out? Are you fishing out by you, Jesse? I don't know if I understand that one, but. And my wife is texting me. She's probably looking. I go, you could text me. Just don't call me when I'm doing a live. You could text me. I can read your message when it pops up. I guess she wants to go to the casino. Rockford area? Yeah, this is McChesney Park. McChesney Park, but it's really McChesney, Loves Park. They're both really close to Rockford. I always call it part of Rockford. But right here, yeah, I'm in McChesney, man. And actually, it's pretty decent out here. Not much violence, but right next door, Rockford area is not a place where I would want to live. Rockford Loves Park. Hey, Palmetto, how do you know that? Yeah, man, Loves Park is where that lake that I go to, that I caught those channel cats. That's Loves Park. That state park that I was going to. And right next to it, right here, is McChesney Park. And right to my right is Rockford, Illinois. Oh, man, my back's starting to hurt. I should have brought a chair. Dang, 50 people up in here? That is crazy. I marched Phantom Regiment Drum and Bugle Corps for 3 years. Really? That's awesome. I never pictured that. I knew it. Sorry to hear that, S. Smith, but happy Veterans Day. Yes, sir. Whoa, it's working. Hi, Outdoor Addiction. How you doing, Couples Crossing Fishing? 7 miles from Mexico, I can eat the real deal. My old lady gets down cooking. Yeah, you don't have to go all the way to Mexico, man, to get some real Mexican food. Some parts of Mexico, man, you don't even want to go into. Hey, Mike, Creel's Fishing, Palmetto. My son played with Gold Bugle Corporation. Holy moly, 37 thumbs up, 50 people. If we can get 60 people in here, that would be awesome, man. At least 60 people. That would break the record. At least break the record for something. I should cast my baits and everything, my line that way, so I could take it like drifting. The current will drift my own baits that way without a boat. I don't know if I should go to that other spot here in the rock where I did the last live stream. If you guys are gonna stick with me till 10 o'clock. Now that's only an hour. It only gives me about an hour and 15 minutes. I don't think I should do that though. That means you guys would go on a ride with me in my car all the way to the other spot, which is only about a mile and a half away. Woo. Yeah, that reel that I got, man, it's not so bad. It casts fairly smoothly. I don't know how long it's gonna last. It's by Zepco. The Zepco Big Cat XT. It's I think a 350 size. It's about the same size as a 6400, 6500 Abu Garcia. It's an awesome size, man. I just hope it lasts. 52, 51. I should have pulled my car all the way up here. I was gonna say we can bump some Slayer, huh, Mark? Get a copyright strike. Okay, I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I still feel cold, but I'm sweaty. I don't know if that's a good thing, but taking my coat off. Oh, man. YouTuber's working again. Yes, it is. Catfishing Katie Collins. Welcome to the stream. Oh, man. Adrian Bazan. Austin, Texas in the building. Texas. Texas. What type of bait? I'm just using some creek chubs, man. Some good old creek chubs that are falling apart on me, so I have to use them quick between now and maybe Friday. So I'll probably be going live Man, I want to try to go as much as I can because I go back to work on Sunday. So I've been enjoying this, even though I haven't been catching much fish, but I've been enjoying this whole night live streaming thing, man. It's been fun. I don't know if I've been missing people's comments, man. I'm sorry for that. Cold flashes, oh no. I sweat really easy, man, 'cause I guess I'm a fat boy, so I sweat for every little thing. Believe it or not, when I was about to get on Palmetto's show, on his live stream, I started sweating. And I think it was more out of like kind of like nervousness. I was like, oh man, I'm about to be in front of 90 something people. I was like that. I was like that exactly in school when I had to read an essay or something in front of the class. Oh man, my face would get hot and I would start to beat up with sweat. Oh, I hated it. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. I can't believe how strong this current is, man. I wonder what type of a lead that you would need at the Mississippi River. That's probably like 3 or 4 times as strong as this. You do awesome live, Jesse. 1 Ton Fishing Club, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That was nice of you to say. Hey, man, don't judge me when we get... Don't judge me. What did I say? Hey, man, don't judge me when you get your package. Ah, man, you got me, like, thinking, like, what it is. I won't judge you, man. I don't have that right to judge anybody, man. 1 ton. Thank you for your service, Sabrina. 8 ounce to 16 ounces. Damn, in the Mississippi, for real? That's crazy. Then I really had to buy a bunch of Shattercat rods, the heavy actions, if I ever go over there. It's not too far. The Mississippi is probably about, I want to say 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes away from me. It's not that far. Sabrina Johnson. Whew. JP Slayer Racing, what's up, guy? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna have to recast here pretty soon, guys. That thing is just taking my freaking legs to the left. Or maybe I should try not throwing out too far, because I think the farther I throw out, I cast out, the stronger the current is, and it's just taking it like nothing. And I don't know if I should put some more lead on these rods, man. Lala Reyes, what's up, honey? Can you see me? YouTube's working again. You can laugh now. Are you going to the casino? My wife is on here. The wifey. Mrs. Outdoors Addiction. She's not really an outdoors person. She's a casino person, though. Check the bait, double the weight. I should just put a big old chunk of cut bait on those, man. She indoors. Yeah, she's indoors. She's at home. She sent me a text message about, I see you. I'm here. Are you going to go to the casino or not? Go gamble. That's a real addiction right there. Yes, I'm going. Well, have fun. I'll be going home in a little bit. Not too long. Hunting with Jay's stuff. Hunting and stuff and J&J. Well, that's a mouthful. Welcome to the stream, buddy. 54 people, 45 thumbs up. That's what's up, guys. Hunting and stuff and J with J&J. Man, that's a tongue twister for me. J&J, hello. Yo, 1 ton. You guys think I should put another 4 ounces on each? Maybe they'll stay in place. That's gonna be hard to cast, man. That's gonna be 14 ounces plus the bait. Oh man, let's see. Just go for it, bro. Go for it. I mean, what do I got to lose except for 14 ounces of lead if it gets snagged? This Berkeley big game stuff, man, that line is no joke, man. It is awesome. It's some strong line. Bumping from the bank, I just said that, man. It's like drifting or something, man. Bumping from the bank. I could toss them way out that way, and if they drift, it'll take them a little bit to get across the river. Headhunters agree. All right, you guys asked for it. Hopefully, I want to get a big old chunk of cut bait, man. I have to get rid of that stuff. It's falling apart on me. I don't know why. I think I'm freezing it too long or something. I don't know. What? How does that cross over this line? Oh, these are going to be crossed, man. They are going to be crossed. No way. Uh-oh. Come on. I feel ya. That's what's in this river. A bunch of leaves. That's what's in here. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get some more lead, another piece of cut bait, and cast those back out. Five, 10, 14 ounces. That's crazy. Here we go, guys. Ah, I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys probably can't see the line, but it is moving. That's 14 ounces of lead. That is crazy, man. Well, there they went, guys. New vid dropping tonight. Creole, who's dropping a new vid? I'll check it out. Yeah, I got 14 ounces of lead on those, man. Actually, the one on the left, they kind of went with the current a little bit. Try some spider weights. Are you letting it hit the bottom? I don't think it's that deep. I don't know how deep it is. I can't tell you exact. I don't think it's that deep. I think it's probably about 30, 40 feet. What type of rods are these? One is, I have to go look at one of them. One is a competitor series. It's competitor what? Guide series. It's a guide series competitor. It's actually a musky rod. It's rated about for only 3 ounces, and I'm throwing about maybe 15 ounces with bait. The other rod on the left, and that's just a regular St. Croix 7-foot medium heavy. And I think that one's rated for about 3 or 4 ounces also. And it got about the same amount of weight. Okay, they're not moving. I must have had to let them hit the bottom first. Maybe I wasn't doing that. Yeah, but the one on the right, Jays, that's a musky rod, man. I got out of auction. It actually came with an Abu Garcia reel, and that's probably the only reason I really got it, because the guy wouldn't let you take the reel off the rod. He wanted to sell the rods as a combos. And I think I only paid about $30 for the rod and the reel together. This other one, the one on the left, I paid $60 for the St. Croix, and the Abu Garcia, it was about $60. And I pulled the trigger on that one, and I kept it. What happened to the meat hunter rod? I sold that one a long time ago, Maurice. Actually, I sold it, then I regretted it probably like a day later. That's the one. It was a spinning one. It was a custom meat hunter rod. It was yellow and green. It was actually fairly a good rod. It was made here in the United States. And I had a Pissy Fun. I forgot, I think it was called the Venom. It was a spinning reel. It actually was a pretty good reel, and I sold them. I think I sold them both for about $100 on eBay. All right. How do you like the performance of the Zepco reel? I've been thinking of getting one myself. So far so good. This is the first. I got it maybe a day ago. I put some Berkeley big game line on it. So far so good, man. If everything turns out okay, I got it for $50 on eBay. If it turns out to be okay with time, I'll probably purchase another one. It has all aluminum. It's an aluminum body, aluminum spool. Got the metal gears inside, so hopefully, I think there's only one person that takes that apart on YouTube and shows you. I didn't want to take mine apart. Catch anything, Becky? No, I haven't caught nothing. A bunch of leaves, if that counts. Bunch of the leaves, man. It's full of leaves. I have a fishing rods addiction. 65 of them. I sold a lot of my rods and reels. I had more than just catfishing rods. I had ultralight rods, catfishing rods, bass fishing rods. I probably had close to maybe to 100, 110. I sold most of them though. So the ones that 65, 65 Palmetto. I probably had about 110, 115 rods and reels. They were all lined up in my basement. It looked like a museum of rods and reels everywhere. Lately, I've been buying off of eBay, like vintage reels. Just old Mitchell Garcia reels, and I forgot that other one. It's like a green reel. It's a vintage one, like from the 60s or 70s. And I take them apart, clean them up, and put line on them, and eventually I'll probably use them. S. Smith with only 30 rods and reels. Nah. You know who got me addicted to that? If you guys ever seen Luke, he did a video of all the catfishing rods that he had. And I was like, I'm going to catch up to that guy one day. And I think he said that he had about 150 or 200 rods and reels. I don't think I ever passed that, though. Yeah, I don't have that many no more. I got rid of a lot of them, but I still want to buy more, man. Watched that video myself, Mike Cotton. Yeah, it was a good reel. He had almost every catfishing rod that you can think of, man. Well, that was a while back ago, man. He didn't have a Muddy River catfishing's rod. 'Cause I don't think Chris had that rod out yet. Hey, do any of you guys know if Chris is gonna have that new rod? I think it's a medium action rod. I should have just texted him and see if he's gonna have it at the catfish conference. Oh man. It just make me feel like I need to buy more. Catfishing Katy County, yeah. I always look up rods on the internet, but it's the shipping that I don't like paying for. The shipping, man, they get you like 20, 25, 30 bucks to ship the rod. That's why, God willing, if I can go to the catfish conference, I'll probably walk out of there probably 5, 6, 7 more rods. Hopefully, maybe. Don't tell my wife. I hope she's not watching. Nah, I was to the point where I didn't know where to put so many rods, man. I was like, oh man, this is bad. And I got rid of most of them, like I said. Becky Zimmerman. Not really. I got like 10 though. Oh, he was gonna debut them, just like show them off, you mean? Or, man, if they were for sale, I'd probably get one, maybe. I have 2 silver cat rods that are medium action, and the rest of them, for the most part, are medium heavy action. Saying hi to you, Becky and Witty. Way 2 people, LOL. I have a whole room dedicated to my fishing equipment. Yeah, that's my basement, man. I have a whole corner just full of fishing stuff, man. It's crazy. And especially if I find like stuff at the auctions, whew, that means I bring more home. Rod ties all over. Wife cannot get her contacts out of her eyes, so we're freaking out trying to figure. Oh man, that sucks. My wife wears contacts also. I just missed on it. I wear glasses, but they're like for reading. I put them on, take them off, and I don't really see a difference. The last time I went for my driver's license and they do the eye test, I didn't even use my glasses and I passed it. Oh man. I'm gonna I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow, but I'll probably try and go get some bluegill. I've had luck with bluegill and creek chubs, but I think bluegill work a little bit better when it comes to catfishing, for me at least. Put some water in her eyes and blink a lot. If anyone has too much, feel free to send them to me. Oh man, I don't know why I've been getting into the old reels, man, the old vintage ones. 43.57, yeah. Oh, I forgot that one brand name from the. I don't think they make any more reels, but they would paint their reels like an aqua green color. And they make some pretty good reels, man. They're pretty smooth after you clean them out, all the old grease, and get them oiled up and greased up again. And his first catch was a crawfish. It hung on to the bait. and it was pretty unexpected. You know what, Becky? I had almost the same experience, but with the bullhead. I was fishing with some raw shrimp once, and I heard the bell go off to one of my rods. And I go and, I reel it in and stuff, and I never had the bullhead hooked. It was never hooked. He was clamped down on the piece of shrimp, and he didn't want to let the shrimp go. He had part of the shrimp and part of the bottom part of the hook. He never had the point in him or nothing. It was weird. I remember my son was with me when that happened, and my son's like, "What the heck?" And I looked at it and I was like, "He's not even hooked. He's just he's clinging onto part of the hook and the bait, but he was never hooked through the mouth or anything." He must have really wanted that piece of shrimp. I have an old Abu Garcia 10,000. Never heard about that one. Might have to do a video one day, live on my old reels from my grandfather. Oh man, go ahead, 1 ton. I'll tune into that video. I love looking at videos that people put up of old vintage reels and stuff like that, man. It's awesome. Just imagine back in the day, that's if we were in that time period, that's what we would be using right now, probably, most likely. I just looked up a rod by Berkeley that glows orange LED in the dark. It's called the Berkeley Glows. Oh yeah, I've heard of the Berkeley Glow Stick. I think they sell that one at one of my local Walmarts. I think it's about 40 or 50 bucks. I think it comes as a combo. Yeah, 1 ton. Go ahead, man. If you can do that, I'll watch, man. I like looking at other people's stuff. That's why, like in a lot of videos, I always ask, "Hey, what are you using? What kind of reel and rod?" And I'm a curious person, man, and I like to know what people are using. And more 1 ton, that would be awesome. Yeah, that would be cool as hell, man. I never knew none of my grandpas. You're lucky. My grandpa on my mom's side, I didn't know. He passed away. He actually went missing in action, and his body was never recovered. I have his Purple Heart at home that my mom gave me, and I still have it. It's locked up in one of the safes that I have. And my dad's dad, well, my other grandpa, he got shot down in Mexico. My dad didn't even know who he was, much less me. No pictures of him or nothing. Everyone, how's the bite? Brandon and Enix? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not getting nothing, man. No bites, no nothing. GR Dre, what river are you on? I'm on the Rock River, buddy. I don't really make YouTube videos anymore. Why? Why not? You should. It's fun. I think it's fun. It's not bad. It gives me something to do while I'm waiting for the bite. If anything ever bites. I said another account. Oh man. I only got 1 account. I used to have 2. But when I got a new phone, I lost the email and everything to that other account. The other account, I don't even know what I would put on there, man. I forgot. Me too. I think that's an important part of every video. A quick description of the rod and reel, bait used, rig. Yeah, that's what I try to do, man, is try to show you guys what I'm using, what rods, what reels and stuff like that. Like, I think Richard Jean, the fishing machine, does it a lot. He'll go out there and he does his thing, and then he eventually shows you what he's using and his setup and all that stuff. It's pretty neat. Oh man, Jesse, I'm sorry to hear that. My grandfather passed away a couple years ago, and he left them to me. My favorite is the metal fly fishing rod that got 2 by 60 years old. Oh my God. Actually, at the auction that I'm going to, they're going to have a bunch of fly fishing rods. I don't know how to fly fish. There was a guy where I usually go fishing at the lake, and he was fly fishing. It looked pretty cool, man. And he uses all these little, I I don't know if you call them lures or what, like little flies or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, now the current's taking that weight. Yeah, it's taking it, man. Dude, I love auctions. I do too, man. I love them. It's kind of scary right now with the whole virus thing, but I'm not letting a good deal go by, especially when they have fly fishing rods and I can sell them on eBay, buy them for cheap. Sometimes they go for $1, $2, and you sell those things on eBay for 50, 60, 70 bucks, you're making a good profit. Sometimes, like I said, they have the Abu Garcias there. They're like older models. Some of them are good in good condition. Some of them are a little bit scratched up, but if they work, I really don't care about the cosmetics, but as long as they work. Wyoming. Some rivers in New Hampshire are fly fishing only. Really? That's awesome. I wouldn't mind trying it. I would have to learn. Like a lot of my fishing, I learned from YouTube, man. Either YouTube or some of my friends that were into it that knew how to do it before I did. My dad, he was never a fisherman, man. He was a worker. Work. I love fishing for panfish, bass, trout, and pickerel. I like to go for bass and panfish and all that stuff. I never caught a pickerel, I don't think, or I might have. Are the pickerels that look like the northern baby? They look like a baby northern pike. The little pickerels, I think those look like little baby northern pikes. Pawn shop hunting time. All the pay liquors pawn their rods and reels, and the river and lake guys, great deals. I bet, man. Yeah, this Saturday I have an auction to go to, and there's a bunch of like early 1900 bait casters there. I don't know how they would cast with those things. They don't have the push button, or they don't have none of that stuff, man. So I really don't know how they would cast with those reels. And they're all chrome, like a nickel type chrome color. I just sold 2 of them on eBay for, I think it was like 50 or 60 bucks, and I bought them for $5. Well, I want to go back this Saturday and hopefully I can score some of those. And they're gonna have some vintage fly fishing reels. Fishing and knives and old fishing lures, they always sell good on eBay, man. Always. There's always somebody that's gonna purchase them. How do you all find out about auctions? There's I forgot what the website's called, man. Auction Zip. Look up Auction Zip and it should come out, and I think you put your zip code in. Auction Zip, and you look up that website and you put your zip code, and you'll see different auctions in your area. How do you says love old bait casters, great looking display pieces. Yeah, exactly, man. I found some on eBay and I should have bought it, and I'd never pulled the trigger, and it was about $9 with about $10 shipping, so it would have been about $19 altogether, in pristine condition, man. And I don't think I would have ever used it. And he sent me an offer for like $7 or something, and I totally forgot about it, and it went. Somebody bought it, brand new, from like, I think it was 1926 or 1927. It looked no scratches, no nothing on it, man. It was shiny and everything. Papers, box, he had everything to go with it, and I totally forgot about it, and somebody bought it. Thank you for your grandfather's service out there. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I would have got to know one of my grandpas, but I never did. It is what it is, man. Yeah, I got his Purple Heart. I'll probably keep that forever. Probably give it to one of my kids when they grow up. Probably the most responsible one. Old Zepcos have a huge following and go for a mint. Like the old, what are they called? I call them close face, but I know that they're called something else. Spin cast, I believe. The old spin cast, like the 202s and the Zepco 33s. The 33s, I remember I found one at a barn sale, actually more than one. I found about 7 or 8 of those at a barn sale. I think I bought them for $10. I think it was like seven or eight of them with the rods and everything. Easy 100, yeah. I think they sold for about $35 each. They're original, so they work horses. Yeah, they're pretty good, man. Except with if you open them up and they got those pins that help you reel in the line when you reel in the line, or they get little grooves in them. And once they start to get those grooves, your line starts to, when you go to cast, it'll cast and it'll whiplash. It'll whiplash back because it's getting stuck in the grooves. But I think those are easy to replace. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Uncle Steve, man, from YouTube. He doesn't do videos anymore. Uncle Steve, he's an older gentleman, man, older guy. He used to do like a lot of creek fishing videos, man, and I loved watching that guy fish, man. And he stopped doing YouTube videos, but he would use a lot of those Zepcos and he would show you everything about them, and he would get into the specifics of everything, man. It was cool. Oh man, this ain't good. No fishies. Uncle Steve was awesome. Catfishing crappie, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, man, I used to love watching. I probably watched all his videos. His last one was just saying that he was done, man. No more YouTube. That was kind of sad. Another YouTuber was, I think his name was John Null. They would call him J Null, or the catfish dude. I think that's he would say his name was. He's at the catfish conference. I seen him last year there. I took a picture with him, man. He was an awesome guy, man. And he stopped doing YouTube videos. I used to watch him when he used to do his coffee chat. So he'd just sit down in front of the camera, chat away, and drink some coffee in the mornings. I must have 40 Zepco 33. Holy moly, 40 of them? Regular guys fishing, Jano. I use my granddad's Zepco 33 bluegill and light creek fishing. Heck yeah, I would too. Do you fish with sugar? For the sugar? The Pecatonica rivers too? I've heard of the Pecatonica, but no, I've never fished a Pecatonica river. And that's not too far. I think it's maybe an hour drive from my house. Richard Jean uses quite a few vintage reels. Yes, he does, and Anita. That's one thing that I like watching about that guy. He shows a lot of, I forgot that one brand. If any of you guys know what I'm talking about, it's a spinning reel. And they used to paint their reels like an aquish green color, man. Big Slim 91. What's up, buddy? No, not the Mitchell. It was I wish I could think of the name, man. I got 2 of the reels at home too that I'm about to clean up and oil up and grease up again and start using them. GR Dre, I'm in the Rockford. Really? What part of Rockford, man? I forgot what this place is called. You probably know where I'm at. It's a little park. I should go look at the name on that board real quick, but it's here at the Rock River in McChesney Park. That one looked like it's moving. I think that's a fish. Or it's a current. That's a current. Um, Loves Park. Oh, you're in Loves Park, man? I'm gonna go right back through there to go back home. Maybe Mickey D's is off. I can grab something to eat there since these people like putting food emojis up. Getting me hungry, man. Check out that rod. You guys see that? That's bending over. Think it's a fish? Big Slim, 1 ton. Yeah, you guys are bad, man. Woo. Yeah, I'll probably stop at Mickey D's, man. Get something to eat. All the emojis that you guys are putting up. You guys are bad. And my next live stream, I'm going to be using all Muddy River catfishing rods, man. I'm actually going to try to use 3 of them. Hopefully I don't get caught doing that stuff. Catfishing crappie, you're talking to, they're bad. What is that? Some fries, pizza, hot dog. Looks like a grilled cheese, some more cheese. What the heck is that? Pancakes, a pretzel. Oh, man. Hey, some of those pretzels with cheese in the mall taste good, man. S. Smith. Is that a cat? It's a kitty cat. Meow. Food again. Y'all are awesome. Bad influences. Oh, man. No, not South Bend, man. Oh, I wish I could log off and log right back in. If I get into YouTube or eBay, I could tell you right away, man. Oh, you know what they're called? The heat-in or head-in reels, man. Heat-in or head-in. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I think it's head-in. The head-in reels. Those are awesome reels, man. I was looking at some YouTuber they posted. I guess they have a museum, man. The heat-in or head-in reels. They have rods and lures and a bunch of stuff. What? What? No way. Hey, stop playing. Muddy River catfishing, bro? Are you kidding? He's in here? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Chris, bro. Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate that. The guy who got me started, man. That's the guy that, man, you guys don't even know. Woo. Muddy River. No way, man. Hold on just a minute. Where are you at? I have to screenshot this, guys. Hold on. Sorry. There we go. Yes way. Woo. I'm not catching nothing, Chris. I was just talking about you, man, and your rods. I said the next live stream I want to do, I was going to use all your rods, man. Nothing but the flathead rod and probably the blue cat. The blue cat rod. Jesus, man. Muddy River catfishing. That is awesome. I never in my life thought you would come into one of my live streams, man. Ever think you would come into one of my live streams. It's an honor, man. Thank you for coming in. Holy cow. Now I'm going to have to go tell my son the story. That is awesome. You made my night, man, even if I don't catch nothing. All of you guys make my night, man. Whoo, Mr. Flores. Actually, if you're still in here, man, my pleasure, brother. Tell your son I said hello. I will, man, definitely. I was just asking these guys if you're going to have your new rod out at the Catfish Conference for sale. Or is it just going to be like a demo for people to look at? That medium action one that you have. I think you were using one when you went out with Luke, man. It looked decent. I'll probably get one. My daughter's texting. Muddy River catfishing. Holy cow. And there's just some people that surprise me. It's like, whoa. The last time I think realistic fishing came in, I was like, no, get out of here. Are you kidding? That is awesome. LG. I'm planning to have them available at the conference. Oh, awesome, man. God willing, I'll be there. And I'll probably stop by your booth. Anyways, I have to get some sweaters and some hats, some rods. I got a bunch of stuff that I want. That is awesome. That is awesome. Wow. Outdoors Addiction made it to the big time. Muddy River Catfishing made it to the live stream. Congrats, Jesse. Happy for your continued success. You deserve it. Stan the man. Thank you for those kind words, buddy. No, I never thought that Chris would ever come into my live stream, man. Never. That's somebody that I've always looked up to when it came to catfishing and stuff. My son would hear me talk for days about Chris. I'd always call him Muddy River Catfishing because my son, he understands it more when I say Muddy River Catfishing. And sometimes I'll be watching his videos and my son will be like, hey, you're watching him again? I'll be like, yeah, I'm watching him again. He's a good guy, man. Laid back, cool dude. That is awesome, man. Holy cow. My night is made, man. That is awesome. Can't wait to go home and tell my son. You guys have the time. I have to be out of here, guys. Probably it's 8:56. This place closes at night. At 9 o'clock. I wish I could fish here all night, and I would. But I can't. I don't need somebody. There's houses around here probably keeping it out. They got that neighborhood watch stuff, so I don't want to get in trouble. Squirrel. Now, you guys had me with that squirrel thing, fishing with the squirrel. That you guys had me going, man. I was like, why are they saying squirrel and putting the squirrel emojis up? Well, I was out of it until I read your name, fishing with the squirrel. So, duh, that's why they're saying that. That rod looks like it's doing something, but it's all current. I got 14 ounces, man, and that current is just taking that lead, man, like nothing. Catfishing crappie, man. Oh, man. Yeah, it's almost time to leave. Hopefully Mickey D's is open. I'm trying to cut down at McDonald's, man. McDonald's is just getting old, man. I don't want to eat that food anymore. Where am I fishing? I'm right here at the Rock River, man, here in northern Illinois. It's the Rock River, and it drains off or goes into the Mississippi River eventually. But it comes all the way down from somewhere in Wisconsin. It comes through Illinois, and then it goes off into the Mississippi River. But all I've been catching, man, is a bunch of leaves. I think there's a fish on that one, or if it's all current. That one's been moving all night, and it's bending over. If I pull that one out and there's nothing on it, I gotta cut the stream. I'm gonna start to pack up here and get out of here. Hopefully I get a last minute bite like Chunky. Yeah, leaves. A bunch of leaves, brother. That's it, Ricky's Creation. That's it, man. Grass, leaves, salad. The salad that's in there. That's all I've been catching, man. Well, I'm gonna reel these in. If I don't have nothing, guys, I appreciate everybody that came in here. I appreciate the support and everything. Luckily, YouTube is back up. That thing scared me for a moment. When I was trying to watch the One Ton Fishing Club and it wouldn't let me load. I tried to watch somebody else's, wouldn't load. I was like, what the heck is going on? But I'm gonna reel these in. If I don't have nothing, then that's gonna be the end of the live stream, guys. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go for more bait. The next live stream, like I said, probably be maybe tomorrow, man. I'm not sure. It all depends. But I want to try to get 2 or 3 more live streams in before I have to go back to work. And I just want to thank you guys from the heart. Thank you so much. That's it, guys. I'm telling you, a bunch of leaves. That's it. Oh, 30 people still on. 30 people still on this thing, man. LG Bass S. Smith, 1 ton. Thanksgiving centerpiece. Good night, guys. Good night, Anita. LG Bass, good night, brother. Waiting for a recast. No more recast, man. This place closes at 9 o'clock my time. Gotta go. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be going for some bluegill. I don't know if I should take my cast net so I can make it fast and just get a few bluegill. Maybe come back to the river on the other side over there where I was doing it yesterday, the other live stream. Maybe. I'm not sure if I'll do it tomorrow or not. If not, definitely on Friday or Saturday, or maybe even both days. I do want to get out maybe 2 more times before I have to go to work and do a live stream. Otherwise, any other live stream will be coming when I get vacation time or on Friday nights and Saturday nights. But I want to thank you guys for coming in. You didn't miss nothing, Dragonfire. You didn't miss nothing at all. Oh, man. Tim, you need your own channel. I'll film for you. Hey, go ahead, man. Oh, man. I just want to thank you guys for coming in, guys. Sorry for the boredom. You know, live streams, you never can control if you're going to catch a fish or not. There's a lot of times where you're going to get skunked, but hey, that happens. 1 Ton Fishing Club, take it easy, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Like I said, maybe tomorrow I'll go back live. If not, I'll go on Friday. I want to thank you guys for coming in here and supporting me. Mr. Chris Flores, if you're still watching, thank you. You made my night. All of you guys, thank you guys for the support, man. It's unbelievable. The catfish community it's unbelievable, and I absolutely love it, man. The support and the love is there, and I love it. Like I said, I try to never boring. Thank you. Thank you, Anita. Appreciate that. Like I said, when you guys put up videos or live streams, I try to watch all your guys' live streams and all the videos that you guys put up, man. Try to give you guys the support right back. And like I said, guys, don't feel bad, bro. I lost 3 fish in a row on my last live stream. Damn. Yeah, you pulling a chunky. Muddy River, you pulling a chunky. Nah, it's happened to me too, man. Where you think you have a fish and it pops off the hook. Like I said, guys, thank you guys for coming in. 29 people, 69 thumbs up, man. I appreciate every single one of you that came in, man. Absolutely love it. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow during the day, and we'll see. Mark, yeah, okay. Catfishing Crappie. Everybody tune into his channel tomorrow. I'm always tuning in. If I'm sleeping, that's the only way I'll miss any of your videos, any of your live streams, man. But I'm always awake. I'm always awake. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a good night. Take it easy. Until the next time. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. God bless.